National Guard troops from Texas have set up at an Army Reserve Center outside of Chicago. They were sent there on the president's orders, the president of the United States, that is. But Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker's office says they've heard nothing about the operation from the White House, the Pentagon, or anyone else. And this morning, a new threat from President Trump that Governor Pritzker and the mayor of Chicago should be jailed for failing to protect ICE officers. Joining us now, MSNBC senior political and national correspondent Jacob Soboroff in Chicago and MSNBC correspondent David Noriega, who is in Portland, Oregon, for us. So, Jacob, what is with this allegation from the president that Pritzker and the mayor of Chicago, Johnson, aren't protecting ICE officers?
It's the same allegation that Tom Homan levied, in essence, about Governor Gavin Newsom and Mayor Karen Bass in Los Angeles at the height of the raids out there over the course of the summer. And of course, everybody wants to know what Governor Pritzker has to say about this. I had a minute to catch up with him just a few moments ago right here in Federal Plaza in downtown Chicago. Here's his response to the President of the United States.
This is a convicted felon. I mean, think about that, who is threatening to jail me. I got to say, this guy's unhinged. He's insecure. He's a wannabe dictator. And there's one thing I really want to say to Donald Trump. If you come for my people, you come through me. So come and get me.
You think that he'll chicken out, or would he ever arrest you?
Well, you know the expression, Trump always chickens out, taco. And I got to say, he can't arrest. We've done nothing wrong here. And very importantly, it's Donald Trump that is breaching the Constitution, breaking the law. We're taking him to court, and I believe we're going to win.
So the governor of Illinois, Katie, essentially challenging the president of the United States to come and arrest him here in his state, where the president has sent militarized federal troops, immigration agents to the streets of Chicago, indiscriminately rounding people up, grabbing people off the street. And I'm saying this as a reporter who has seen this with my own eyes, not the worst of the worst on the street. But Governor Pritzker has essentially said that this is racial profiling going on. They're going after people based on the language they speak, the way that they look, the neighborhoods that they are in. And I can tell you that that is what I have seen as well since I have been out here over the course of the last few days as this Operation Midway Blitz, as they're calling it, continues in Chicago.
Jacob, you've had some pretty extraordinary experiences over the past few days. Tell me about what happened yesterday with that daughter who came out looking for her mom.
It was awful, Katie, honestly, and you don't really expect it as a journalist out here covering these kind of things.